today's video, I just wanna go and talk about Rampart. She's a really fun legend, and in my personal opinion, you can be not the best player, aka you can be a bad player, but with Rampart you can win against good players. So this is where I'll give a wee bit of tips and tricks and show some videos of me playing poorly, but still kind of winning matches. So for the first kind of game that I'm showing is it was a solo drop. I didn't get a teammate in duo sadly, so it was what it was. But when you're playing Rampart, you wanna push fights that it's always about trying to position yourself the best as possible. Here, you see I hear shots, I go push enemy, so it's a good situation. Here I'm just finishing the enemy so I can get maybe armor swap quickly if I need in the future, just reserve resource. And here I'll push in. You've seen that Octane shred me, but because I walked back I did a tactical retreat. I put down my wall, the amp cover. I won that fight. Sun Tzu said in his Art of War, do not pursue an enemy who simulates flight. So don't push someone that's acting like they're running away and they're weak. In this case, I was weak and I still managed to bait the Octane in and kill him. Another important thing is remove walls as soon as you don't need them, and use ultimate exalts. So you see me using ultimate exalts because your ult is super powerful. I seen an enemy there. So another thing is, if you don't have the correct optics, just sneak. In this case, Lifeline didn't expect a thing and shredded her easily. Again, rampart walls. And the Watson ult is there, so I can't use grenades. I don't know what that Watson was doing, but whatever it was, it helped me out immensely. She panicked and she started doing some weird dances and stuff. But another thing that you'll see me doing continuously is I bunker up as soon as possible. I put down my amp walls and heal inside them. And this is good because you don't want to heal out in the open, And in the later clips you'll see this was super useful. And it was really fun games I had because of it. I think it's really important to know what someone is thinking. So, for example, right now when I'm not fighting, what I was thinking is basically if I was the enemy and I landed near here, how would I get here? I know from hot drop data and from my area, like from my experience of congestion, that it's fairly accurate that from Energy Depot it might be either Hammond Labs or Estates, so that's where I normally look.
Shield broke.
That was just really funny. I didn't hear her moving, so I was like, where could she be? Maybe she left? Maybe she's hiding around the corner? And bam, she was there. Now I hear enemy.
Tossing up some amp cover.
Again, as I said, you couldn't be bad. I was super bad. I'm getting 2v1 and I still won that, all because of Rampart. Another thing is about her ult. Again, I said it's super useful to use ult excels and stuff, and that's why, because your ult will carry you. And it shoots through doors so people think they're safe, but they're not. So in this current video, my Pathy died. He wanted to be super aggressive. But, normally my advice is if you can't see your ally, just try and grenade and wish for the best.
Well done. Toss him up. Last one in.
I just want to give the MVP position to that thermite. It carried me well. It 1v1 the enemy. I just threw one thermite. Again, you don't need to be good at the game, just put down a wall and you're Gucci. Again, bunker up, heal, use your ult excel, get your ult out and ready. So I seen an enemy here, I'm pushing, and you'll see again, the ult really comes in clutch a lot of the times, and so does the wall.
Hostile right here.
Again, finish people so you can quickly armor swap in case of emergency. In this case, I picked up a thermite as well, or some other shields.
Hello.
Now you good? Up and at 'em.
As rampart, again, you want to be pushed. You want the enemy to think you're weak, so they, push you. And then you've got your wall and Gucci. So I'm bunkering up here healing, and my Pathy, he dies because he's not with me, he's not healing. And here's
No
a
damage.
really cool
No damage.
clip.
2 people.
This Octane scares me. His movement is like he's bunny hopping whatever that skull. He's hovering in the air. This man scares me.
No, that's mad. They are mad. You can do it, they're mad.
This is my party, and you can cry if you want to. Put it up.
So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, sub, comment, tell me everything you want to tell me. Bye.
Company people.